Let's do another album review. Fit for a King, the metalcore outfit from Texas. Lonely God. This is their 8th studio album. In the band, you have Bobby. He does guitars and vocals. Ryan Kirby on lead vocals, but a couple of the guys, quite a few of the guys actually sing on here. Ryan Tuck O'Leary, bass and vocals. Daniel Galley, guitars and vocals. And Trey is on drums. And so, yeah, let's get into this one. Album opens up with "Begin the Sacrifice." Good energy as it kicks in. To me, this one's a more of a sweeping song feel as an album opener. Not as aggressive as some of the other songs we'll get into in just a little bit, but good song. I added it to my workout playlist. But yeah, it's a good vibe from Fit for a King. I've liked these guys for quite some time when I just stumbled into sampling some of their music. The next song I want to talk about is Temple, The Temple. This picks up the tempo for sure. This is more of the, I'll say, if I want to give Fit for a King classic vibe, kind of eases into it. It's a little, maybe some keyboards going and some clean vocals over it. But then it has a really strong mix of the clean and then the growling vocals. And once the song really picks up, I like the drumming. It sounds like almost machine gun fire of the drumming here. But yeah, once the vocals kick in, the song really kicks in. Solid drumming. I like the energy in the vocals. I can feel the pressure. Sorry, I can't sing that well, but yeah, this is a song that I play quite a bit. Really dig this one. And so when he's singing, I can feel the pressure. That's when you're getting like this machine gun fire from the drumming. Next song I want to get into is No Tomorrow. It's track number 4 on here. Starts out mellow and then it just becomes more energetic. You get that power. I like the growl transitions from verses to chorus. Bands that do that, that music just really speaks to me. And so that's where No Tomorrow stands out to me. It ends up being when like the growl that I'm talking about, once it gets to the chorus, you get, the clean vocals there. Really like the break from heavy to mellow, and the breakdown is strong in this song. So the breakdown really sounds good to me. All right, next let's go track 5. This is Shelter. Again, another great track. It's one of more of a mellow, calm song on here, but it's definitely not a ballad. If you want to sing, this is one to sing with, and I really love the the lyric of "Lost my heart in a hurricane," and so you get these. When you start singing about relationships, whether they're usually when it's challenging, those songs have spoke to me for a very, very long time once I start paying a little bit more attention to the vocal work. All right, and then we're going to skip to track 8 here. This is called Between Us. This is the ballad. And it reminds me of the song Transcend. It was on Descendants, the Redux version. It just this is a mellow, very different from anything else on this album. And it reminds me of, so Bury Tomorrow had a release this year. They have a song called Found No Throne. The calm song on that really heavy record. So this song reminds me of it. And then I Prevail recently released their latest album, and they have a song. So the 3 of them with these bands that are heavy, under this like metalcore moniker, often or at different times, they release these songs that are rather mellow. And so Between Us, solid song. I added it to my just kind of kickback playlist. I call it my mellow playlist. But yeah, dig that one. If you want to break from the heaviness just a little bit, it just like takes you up for air a little bit, and then you can get back into the heavy stuff. And then let's go track number 9, Sentiment. This one's cool. It opens up with some guitars. It really has this Judas Priest vibe, Judas Priest, not Judas Priest, Judas Priest vibe to me. Yeah, heavy vocals once it kicks in. But I'm a big Judas Priest fan, even though I said their name wrong. And so I'm gonna bet, I haven't looked for any interviews yet, but I wonder if they were inspired by Judas Priest on this one. But yeah, again, add it to your need to do something energetic playlist. That's a good one. Sentiment, very strong. And then the other thing I would say about this record, and you can see from here, is you have some collaborations with Alpha Wolf, The Plot and You, and then Chris Motionless from Motionless in White. So Fit for a King does that. I've seen other collaborations they've done too. So maybe these guys are just super cool and other bands want to collaborate with them. So for their 8th studio album, Lonely God, I'm going to give Fit for a King 8.25 out of 10. All the songs that I talked to you about when I gave this brief descriptions, I like all those songs. They went to my various playlists. Some of the other straight through, they're just more on the heavy side. The chorus isn't as catchy. I don't listen to those as much, even though I like them. There's not a song that I'll say that I skip on here. These other ones just stand out to me because I really like that break from aggression, growling vocals to the clean vocals that are catchy and they make you want to sing to them. But good musicianship, strong album. It's definitely worth a purchase. I'm not quite sure where it's going to be on my album rankings for the year, but it's creeping into that top 10 if it's not there already. All right, Fit for a King fans and hopefully some new fans, go check them out. Check out the new record, Lonely God. All right, y'all, be well.